Does this seem normal to you? Is this a reality you want to accept? Or do you just think that you have to? Aren't you tired of the grey matter? Plastering everything that could be green. Dividing life from life. Preventing life to flourish. Aren't you tired? Of machines and technology replacing everything that could be alive. Aren't you tired of all the noise that deafens the song of life? And for all that to be, we work 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours a day. We work in comfort, discomfort, in danger and poison. We work in order to consume. In order for others to consume. Aren't you tired of all your effort? All your attention and time to be used for production and consumption. Time and attention that could flourish in creation and fulfillment. Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired of being a slave? Most of us, when we are born, our mother is dressed and hurries to some hospital, as if severely injured. We feel her stress. Our nurse will be the first human touching us after our own mother, pretending to save us from something, to free us, separating the umbilical as if it's a chain that keeps a life trapped, that never touched the light. With that, a major trauma got born along with us. A separation that follows us through life, from the very moment it just started. It seems so normal, we barely even notice it. That trauma will make us look for something that nourishes us. That separation will fill a hole with the desire to find another mother. We never had the chance to really detach from the strongest connection that we so carefully built up. Something is missing now. In exchange, though, a whole plethora of ideologies and expectations is loaded up on us during our growth through the first years. A huge package we would never order, forcefully delivered into our dome. And this flood of information, it is food for something. Something we didn't even take note of. A persona built by words. A simulated being growing in our heads. And with every year, the input of the modern world will strengthen it. It establishes itself more and more, until it is defined enough that it falsely makes us believe it is alive. Its expertise in words and an ever-growing ability to wrap us around its fingers will slowly convince us that it itself is indeed who we are. That deep trauma of separation, well, this being in our head, it can name it, it can define it, it can use it to reason with us, making us believe we need to look for connection. We adapt to its habits and start chasing its illusionary desires. While doing so, we cannot seem to see to what price this wrong fulfillment is manifesting. A price so big, it eventually will eat up Mother Earth for it to be paid. All that for the empty gift of approval, given to us by the person that we wear like a mask. But in between the thoughts that define a persona, there's something else present. A silent observer. Silent but noticeable. It doesn't know words. It will never convince us of anything. It doesn't know concepts that blind us like artificial light. It will never argue. It is just present for us to embody. We could say that that's who we are. But by explaining its presence, it will just get lost in our heads. Then we start searching for it in ideologies, books, teachings, gurus, gods, religions, exercises, name it however. It will always be nothing but an outside noise. And that noise, disguised as information, will be used by the person in your head, so that it can look for the next sound to digest, to use it, to lead us further into the endless labyrinth of explanation. overwhelming words. What the hell to do with them? Well, I don't know about you. I, though, for certain, will seek nature. I will sit with it and I will observe. Without defining, without explaining. Something shows presence. I can hear a faint echo. In the bird, the water, the branch amidst the wind. I can hear it ever so briefly, until it dissolves in words. But before the words appeared, it resembled a connection that I thought to have lost so long ago. So I drop my head and I move on. I let its thoughts pass, like the breeze flowing by. And there it is. It always was. Never lost, just ignored. That deep connection. Is that me? No. It isn't anything. It is everything.